But you, of course, your statements that child labor is perhaps the biggest crime against humanity, and you have also asked for immediate and safe passage of the Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Amendment Bill in both the houses. Sir, tell me, you've been, of course, in touch with the government. You have met the Prime Minister 3 times in the past few months. Do you really think that there is political will for this government, are you confident that this government would go ahead and pass this particular amendment that you think is so urgently required?
Well, I hope that they will do it. I cannot guarantee that they have shown political will yet. The political would be demonstrated and proven only when the law is passed. I have got assurances from the Labour Minister, from the other people in the Labour Department, and also by the Prime Minister that it is in pipeline and it should be passed as soon as possible. But every single child matters, every single minute matters. Hundreds of thousands of children might have entered into child labour. Hundreds of thousands of children might have left the schools because they were tempted or they were pushed to become child labourers during this last 2.5 years since the law is pending before the Parliament.
Right.
The law was pending before the last Parliament and in this Parliament. Almost 1 year is going to be completed. The last government, of course, last government and in this government. So we have been in contact with the government and they have assured, but time matters. Eventually they will do, whosoever will win the government. We are losing time, children are losing time, children are losing their childhood, and that's why I strongly demand and I strongly urge all the parliamentarians and the government, please look at these children. They may not be your biological children, but they are our children, they are India's children, they are India's present and future. How you can allow it to happen like that? That millions of children are just denied their childhood because you have no time to pass a law. The law has to be passed as soon as possible. So I request, I urge them with folded hands that please look at these children and pass this law in the ongoing parliamentary session.